You're listening to Workplace Perspective, an employment law podcast presented by Sapphire Legal. Workplace Perspective is a regular podcast series for employers and employees focusing on education, training, and the law to help organizations of all sizes develop and maintain successful workplace relationships. The opinions expressed by guests on Workplace Perspective do not necessarily reflect those of Sapphire Legal or its attorneys and should not be considered legal advice. And now, here's your host, founder and principal attorney at Sapphire Legal, Teresa McQueen.
Welcome to Workplace Perspective. I'm Teresa McQueen. Last week, we kicked off our 2017 Holiday Survival Guide by talking about creating a positive image of yourself and your company by making sure you quickly RSVP to your host holiday invitation. Today, we're going to provide additional tips on creating and maintaining that positive image by focusing on being a good host and a good guest. Business holiday social events are times when, as part of the business, you're expected to mix, mingle, and represent your company. To make the most of this opportunity, check your perspective. Don't view the event as a burden or an obligation, even though it might feel like one. But try to look at it more as an opportunity to make new business relationships or to strengthen existing business relationships. Use the holiday social setting to meet, greet, and be a good representative for yourself and your organization. All right, let's dive in and talk about being a good host. For today's show, when I talk about being a good host, I'm not thinking in traditional terms of how you actually host an event. But there is one aspect of hosting that we as social event attendees